sushi and going out. Okay.
Love you so much. I'm gonna head back.
Oh, you gotta go to your office?
Mm-hmm. But Lindsay will make sure.
Oh, you're gonna be here. Okay. Thank you so much. See you next time, you money.
Okay. Is this on your personal ID?
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to?
This is a live.
Yes. Do you want to just answer them on yours? You can save the video right before you post it, and I'll share it on Wendy's.
Yeah, you tell me how to do that because I'm not really
Sure.
And I have another video that I need to put up too. That's on. Doesn't IGTV? Can you have like a minute long on there? You know when you. I mean, not a minute. I mean, an hour.
You can do for IGTV. I know you can definitely have a long period of time. I'm not sure if it's an hour.
Because I have a 14-minute video and I can't make it go on there.
Maybe the cutoff is.
But I put it up online. It said it was an hour. I'm gonna let you look at it because you're the social media person. Yeah. You may know how to post.
Well, this is on your page, correct?
Yes, but it's a live.
Yes,
so you gotta save it. Okay.
So I'll just save it afterwards. These are the questions for you, and we'll just do it that way, so you can just answer.
Okay. So the light is. How do you feel about this light? Come look at this light. You can look at it right here. Is it dark?
It's fine. Just maybe move it back so there's not like a super hard shadow.
Yeah, the light.
Yes, that's good.
Okay. So, hi you guys. Okay, so I'm backstage in the green room at the Wendy Williams show. She's going to come back here when she's finished with the show. Okay, let me make sure my wig okay. So, these are questions that Wendy asked me to answer, right?
Yes, the viewers submitted them and we chose the most common
so she says the viewers submitted them or submitted a lot of questions and they chose the top 6 that they wanted me to answer. So the first question is, how is Greg? How is Greg? Greg! Come say hi.
Hi, I'm fine.
Greg is doing great. He looks amazing and he's doing amazing. Who is your hairstylist? I have so many hairstylists. Let me just tell you why. I live in Atlanta and I use a girl named Simone. I use a girl named Tiffany in Atlanta. Then I come to New York and I use Theo. He's a celebrity stylist. Okay. And then I may go to somewhere like LA and I use a girl named Kandi Farmer. And so it just depends on where I'm going. You know, I have a hairstylist everywhere I go and makeup everywhere I go too. Child, it's too expensive to travel. Honey, they cost a lot. Okay. What is the one thing you learned about yourself from being an OG on Real Housewives? One of the things I've learned about myself, I have learned so much about myself, and honestly, I've grown in so many ways and areas of my life now. When I first started the show, I was just a young butterfly, and now I'm an eagle. Okay, so, what have I learned about myself? Oh, gosh, I don't even know. Like, dang, because I'm very in tune with myself. So, what have I learned about myself? I learned that my damn patience is short for bullshit. That's one thing I can tell you. And also, I have very short patience for ignorance. Very, like, this short. Okay. So, number 4, if you were not a housewife or worked in the entertainment industry, what field would you see yourself in? I love being an entrepreneur. I feel like I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I don't think there's anything else for me to be. If I wasn't in a business, I'll just be a serial entrepreneur. And I love it, okay? So that's what I would be doing. Who is your favorite designer? Oh my gosh, I have lots of designers that I like, but I have to say I have 2 top favorites. I really love Emilio Pucci, and I love Tom Ford. Okay? But then, honestly, I like a lot of people. I own a boutique, so obviously I like a lot of people. What do you do to keep your skin so flawless? Okay, let me tell you about the skin thing. I'm big on skin. My makeup artist is here, Kia Pretty. You know, he works with, Nicki Minaj and all them. But he put her on the back burner to come be with me today. Okay, so this is what I do. I don't really wear makeup when I'm not working. That's one thing I don't do. Lately, I won't lie, you're not supposed to sleep in makeup, but lately I have slept in makeup a few times. Child, I was just sleepy or had too many drinks and went to sleep and woke up with makeup on. But I do always go and get microdermabrasions and chemical peels. I really like them a lot. I love to keep my skin nice and soft. Also, I'm not a makeup girl like that. I'm one of those girls for real. I'm one of those girls who probably look better with less makeup or no makeup. I feel like makeup sometimes ages the shit out of you, so I don't love it like that. Okay, girl. Okay, so what's the next thing? Oh, that was it. I answered 6 questions. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about a couple of things that I know that me and Wendy didn't get a chance to talk about on the show. One of the things we didn't get a chance to talk about was my grandbabies. I recently posted a picture of my grandbabies. The picture I posted was Braden and Breasia, 1st grade and 2nd grade. And the question I was asked is why, haven't people seen my grandbabies in forever? One of the reasons is Breasia, we put her on when she was very, very young. And then we put her in a daycare. People were at the daycare center, trying to figure out who's going to pick her up today. So I felt like that was dangerous. The second thing is my son. When you post the kids, you can't control the comments unless you just turn your comments off. And people on social media are very, very mean. And my son cannot take people commenting under his kids' pictures saying just crazy stuff. I mean, they're beautiful kids, obviously, but still, people on social media, they just stupid. Honestly, they are. And they just waste their time posting dumb-ass comments. The other thing is, Wendy and I were both trying to talk at the same time at the end of my segment, is Ladies of Success. All Business, Brains, and Beauty Girls Weekend is November the 7th through the 10th. It'll be on Wendy's site. They already told me they're going to put it on there, honey. So it was rebirth because Wendy and I had a girls' weekend planned. It's me, Wendy, and Tamar Braxton. By the way, she'll be here tomorrow. She just called me and asked me if I had time to go to dinner tonight. I don't. So call me, Tamar. I'll get up with you when I get in LA, honey. I got to fly back to Atlanta because I got to shoot the Real Housewives of Atlanta tonight. Isn't that crazy? So Wendy and I planned an all-girl weekend, which was around Labor Day weekend, and we planned it for Miami. And then this hurricane thing came, and everybody was telling us it was going to be a hurricane. Wendy flew on down. I didn't. After she got in there, she realized that it was going to probably be worse than she thought it would be. She got back on a plane and flew to New York, so I met her here in New York. So we continued our hot girl somebody when I flew into New York City. We turned up. We turned up so bad, I'm not lying. This is the truth. I have not done this since I was probably in college. We stayed out to 8:30 a.m. 8:30 a.m.? I've never stayed out that long before. That's crazy. And we got together probably around 8 p.m. And we were together till 8 a.m., honey. Really, literally out in these New York streets, child. The last time I saw her, we were sitting up in the cafeteria eating. And they were mopping and sweeping. And I thought they stayed open 24 hours. They do, but they said something like they clean up to switch over today. I don't know, but they were mopping and cleaning. And I thought that was amazing, child. I went back to my room and I slept for probably 2 hours, and then Wendy and I got back together again. We are a disaster together. But I feel like when Wendy called me, I had to come here and be like, the big sister or the really good girlfriend. And I feel like me coming back and being with Wendy, I feel something different with her. I feel like her energy was different. I felt like she really needed me. And I helped, and I feel good about helping. So nonetheless, this beauty, brains, and business weekend called Lady of Success, you can go to booknene@gmail.com and send me information on your business and on yourself. Actually, we have an email, and I don't remember what it is. It's something like Ladies of Success, BBB@gmail. I don't know, but just send it to booknene@gmail, and I'll forward it over there. This is for women who are successful already. Now, I know a lot of people are hitting me up and saying, girl, I want to be successful. I get it. We just don't have that panel in this weekend. We will have it another weekend. This is for women who are already making good money in their business. Maybe they're making $1 million. Maybe they're making $2 million. And we're trying to help them go to the next level. Maybe they want to make $5 million. We don't want it to be another boring convention where people are sitting on panels telling you all about how they went to 0 to 100. We don't want that. We are going to have speakers, but they will probably be 3 minutes long. I've already received a whole lot of letters from a lot of people. Just please be patient. We're going to reply back to you, okay? Please be patient. We're going to reply back to you. I promise. I can't wait for Wendy to come in here and talk. I love you guys, and I'll be back soon. I love this. Okay, now she's going to come over here and tell me how to cut it off and stuff. You know, I ain't savvy, child. I ain't savvy, honey. At the top, I think it says N.
Yeah.
N.
This is a little different.
But you was going to save it, right?